And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bringing you just another video. So guys, here we are. The dawning's kicking in for the holiday festa season. I bought the 3 chess pieces available with the Bright Dust. I'm very tempted to buy some more silver and do another video. But I know the whole controversy about spending, you know, first of all, let me kick in by saying, well, we're going to be playing through I'm going to do the weekly reset, so we're going to go through all the milestones and we'll record them all. So we'll start off with the 3 playlists, with the 3 heroic strikes. But what I want to say with regards to the controversy, say I understand pay to win is a bad thing, but what's the only other option? Pay to look cool. I'd rather get a really beefy, amazing gun for my money, wouldn't you? Rather than getting something that just looks pretty. I don't know. Now I'm going to try the 3 coins again because although apparently they're broken, we're going to get another wingle wangle. See how it goes. But you've got to admit, my hunter's looking cool as hell, man. Don't you think? Got the official rigs on, but I've got the really cool ornament for it. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use. I want to upgrade this a little bit more. So I'm just keeping these here because I'm going to transfer those to my vault, ready for my other characters. I've been enjoying Crimson. I've tried, because I've been trying to stay as high as possible when I was doing Crucible matches, I was actually using weapons that I don't normally use, and at the time I had like the Crimson on me, and something like, I think I was using the Yora's Gift, and yeah. But this shotgun's a badass, man. It's from the Saint 14 quest, which I'm rendering at the moment, so you'll have probably seen it before you see these strikes. Okay, right in on. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, kind of cool in the sense that I've got absolutely no powers. Although it's kind of cool that, yeah. I don't normally use this, but oh shit, I'm gonna die. What's happening right now? Oh, you can kill people with snowballs. That's so cool. Get me in the face with a shotgun. Oh shit. I'm not hurt. These are using now. Nice. Shoot me with half, baby. Use some half shit, come on. So I can get a super stable ass fucking master I am. Is he a snowball, man? Is that just turning him? It looks different. Is that because I made him a snowball? That's so cool. He's like Tyndall Icicle. Oh, they've changed. Okay, they've changed a bit to the. That's kind of cool. Obviously, going to knock out like that. That was lucky. So when you snowball his ass, it changes him. That's cool. Kind of. Oh, turn invisible. What the hell is he? That's cool. Oh, he's turning into eyes, that's so cool. Got it. Just put that there. Thank you. I like the music there. It's going down, baby. Well, it was kind of cool that I joined in at the end fight though, hey guys? Right, now, that's what we get with regards to
killed the guy in charge and his big scary blight.
The scouts I sent are the best in the militia,
and even they were ultimately
I
helpless
like the
against
fact that you
this.
can ice him over. That's kind of
You
cool.
Guardians are a blessing.
We have a common goal. Civilians and Guardians can stand
I
side
iced his
by
ass.
side.
Get it? He's got frostbite.
Accomplish anything.
Oh, so what happens when you get
I
frostbite
could
then?
listen to you two talk all day.
You know, I forgot to put on drop the mic and the sweeping brush. That's a shame. So I got absolutely essentially nothing from that. Well, that's okay. 332. Let's keep going. 321. Okay. Oh, yeah. We can upgrade that. I really shouldn't be because I need the money. Oh my god, that's cost me 1,000. I've got no money left. See how cool it looks though. No, it's not going to look very cool with the rest of the stuff on, but it looks pretty cool. So I'm like, of course I'm going to buy silver. Look how cool that shit looks. But I also want the rest of the stuff you can get. I've got the chest, the Omega, and I've got the boots. I need the arms and helmet. I've got the cloak as well. No, that's the Karos. That's from, yeah. I need to grind Mercury basically to get enough. Yeah, so annoying. The shotgun though, just how cool does the shotgun look, guys? Seriously. It looks amazing, doesn't it? Like, I don't want to put any shaders on it, that looks alright. I don't really want to put any shaders on it because, although the orange that looks dead cool, but the silver just looks freaking awesome. But I actually need to delete some of my colours, some of my shaders now, so that I can actually get, because I've spent a shitload of bright dust, so, yeah. Okay then. So stuff like, I don't know, so the dawn and dusk, right, that's you only get bright dust from it, but I'm never going to use that, so I had like 9, 10, I had 11,000 bright dust at one point. Got about 1,000. Yeah. I know, not cool. Keep going through this. Someone totally kicking on the spawning on the. So I'm using what I'm using because what's the same goddamn same strike. Okay.
Welcome to Operation Storm.
I'm using what I'm using because
The Taken have deployed
pretty much the
shielded lights
highest
and other defensive measures across this area.
334.
The local hydro plant is under their control.
330.
Their behavior here has been almost
I went with that. If I
militaristic.
did that,
Watch out for
331.
Fallen as
I
well.
did that.
They get their arms in everything, don't they? It appears we're not the only ones
So
with
we're gonna have to
interests
stick
in
with
this
that for
region.
now.
One of my teams reported Taken energy infecting the water supply. Our purification tech can only do so much. If the contamination spreads, people will die.
Okay, oh crap, yeah, let's get on there. Sorry. So, yeah, the conversation about, you know, this idea that games are for losers or games are for children,
Destroying the blight destroyed the Taken miasma.
or asking
This
that
area is
question,
no longer infected.
I think is a non-starter because like, you think about all these like adults, including like beautiful women and professionals and grown men that play like, I don't know, Candy Crush or games on the phone, and they consider that socially acceptable. Or, you know, if people watch a movie or go and see the opera or go to a gig and watch somebody play music live, none of that's considered childish. Now my argument is that, well, gaming is all those things. It's all those things and much, much more, because like, think about the skill level and the intellect that goes into making this, the programming, the coding behind it, the art and design, the score, the music score, the voice acting. Like, have you noticed that games now, and any games that's worth its salt, are using big film silver screen actors and big TV actors all the time? It's not just voice actors anymore. It's like the really like you know, big film stars seeing the legitimacy of the gaming industry, so they're wanting to do roles in games. Instead of like, oh, we need to find a voice actor, it's like, oh, we need to find an actor. You know, there's no difference anymore. And yeah, there are people that specifically just voice act, and maybe they're, I don't know, they don't enjoy the idea of being on the screen, and that's fine. You know, I don't think I would. If I were going to act, I'd like to do a voice acting position in a game, because I think that'd be, I'd feel much more comfortable.
I'm still tracking taken energy nearby. They're all over the water facility. And under it. Whatever's behind this must be underground.
Yeah, snowballed his ass. So what happens when you fracture them? Are they spawning in as something different, or is that because we're hitting them with the snowballs? I don't actually know, guys. So yeah. So apparently somebody likes my videos, but my accent is so thick that they can't understand me. And I don't agree. I mean, I actually don't. I have an accent in the sense that, okay, so every area people speak a certain way. Every region, it's same in every area in America, every area in England, every area in every country. The problem is, I've moved house into different regions probably maybe 15 to 20 times in my life. I mean, you know, studying for 5 degrees. I studied at a different university for every single one of them. That alone. But then there's like when we moved 3 or 4 times when my parents got divorced. We moved 4 or 5 times since my mum got remarried and my stepdad's different positions. And then moving even within that region to a different house several times. So that's happened multiple times. My mum just getting bored of the house and wanted to move at the time. And then obviously after I left, I moved around, lived in many cities, many towns, you know. I've taught at many places, so I've had to move there to those places that I taught at, which are not where I studied. Somewhere, you know, I taught at Nottingham and I also studied there, but you know. So with regards to having an accent, I don't know if that's necessarily true. I don't think, like, if you try and locate my accent, I don't think you will. If you put me next to any particular area, I won't sound like any of them, because no, you know, like to sound like an area, it'd take 20-30 years for you to pick up their way of speaking. Because once you've developed your accent or the way you talk, it's that's it. You know, you can't just pick up a brand new accent in a couple of years unless you purposely do that. One of my brothers, he's purposely done that. I don't know why, because the accent he's picked up's horrible. I think it's because like they got married and, you know, you just want to sound like the people around you, so he purposely did it. I don't think he knows he purposely did it, but he shouldn't talk like the way he talks. He should be 30 years off sounding like that. And even then, you should only be able to pick up like little inklings of the area that you've moved to. So that's the way language works. Once you pick it up, the city's set. But because of my professional life as a lecturer and as a writer and doing all these presentations, I started to talk. My accent became more of a professional accent more than anything. The way I talk was professional. So like the high level of vocabulary that I used in my essays and published works, theses, I would talk like that in presentations, and so that's how I actually picked up that level. I actually began to talk as if I was a book or a thesis. Don't worry, I don't talk like that anymore, but I had to actually untrain myself to talk like that, because I actually got a lot of hate because I sounded, well, smart. People, well, not everyone. No, some people can appreciate intelligence, but you know, some people think, oh, you're a smart ass, aren't you? And I'm like, well, yeah, actually, you know, I am pretty smart. But like, people hate you for it, so I had to learn to. It's essentially had to unlearn the level of vocabulary and the level of language and the level of writing, and you know, because I'd sit for 10 years with dictionaries, thesauruses, and hundreds of books that I bought and thousands of published papers that I read, and so I'd pick up on all this advanced language, and then it just naturally be incorporated into my own work and eventually into my own day-to-day speech. And so yeah, a lot of people, you know, felt uncomfortable, and I got a lot of flack for that. So what the hell does the frostbite do? When I pick up a snowball, you get frostbite. What does that do? Does that damage you? Just that?
They just left that unguarded?
I don't know what that does.
This smells fishy to me.
So we've got frostbite. Why is no one shooting it? Oh. So what does getting frostbite mean? I don't know what it means. What happens? The shotgun's fantastic. Okay. Oh, I know. I'm on it. Is he dead? Yeah, bro. Oh, no. Is he not dead? He is dead. What's that mean? Is he dead? Why is he not dead? Took some time. I know we don't get the third one in a row.
We killed the guy in charge
Yeah,
and
baby.
his big scary blight.
The scouts I sent are the best in the militia. And even
I've not
they
had an
were
exotic
helpless
since-
against this.
As a
You
reward,
Guardians
I'm not
are a
gonna
blessing.
from drops
When we
since
have a
the
common
update
goal,
came out.
civilians
I think I
and
might have
guardians
had
can
one,
stand side by
but
side.
I've had them from obviously I've had them from
Anything.
the like you know
I
you
can
do
listen
3
to you
heroic
talk all
strikes and you
day.
turn it in, you get your possibility of getting like you get a luminous engram or whatever, and your chance of getting an exotic. But in actual fact, other than that, yeah, I've had absolutely nothing. Very frustrating. So, can that be upgraded with 222? Yeah. I just don't want to keep using my money though. Oh, it's not worth it for 1 point, is it? I need to start deleting stuff, okay. It's legendaries I need to start deleting. 321, like 322s I'd like to keep, but 321s, no. No. Oh yeah, I got the Shinobi's right, didn't I? Forgot about those. Pretty damn good. Although, to be honest, like having 2 of those grenades is good, but the amount of times you get, the amount of times I get my grenade back using the lucky raspberry is amazing, absolutely amazing. And then there's these. They're hard to use in PvP because they're obviously meant for that. Remove your radar and disorientate enemies. They're obviously meant for that, but man, it's really difficult. You know, because when people run in teams of 4 and they try and, well, you try and make sure you've got a dodge available and you dodge near them and disorient them. It's not easy to do. I've tried it several times and it doesn't work out that well. So you know I don't like generally wearing different pieces of armor, but I've got like different helmet, different cloak. So that's the cloak for the helmet. But I don't know if I like it. Okay, wait, let's have a look. Let's try it again. No, I hate it when it doesn't load up. You know, like it has problems loading up visuals when it's like loading into some sort of screen. It's frustrating. Let's see if I can view it now. Probably won't let me view it now. Nope. Also, if you go into a screen like that and try and preview stuff, it takes 10 times longer to load into a strike or whatever you're doing. It's insane. So I loaded in there first, but I think I'm the last one to load in. I reckon those 2 have already loaded in. Oh, totally wrong. Same one again. Same one again.
Guardian, you're here. Excellent. Devil.
So that's the cloak for the right helmet. I suppose changing its colour, it'd work alright, but
Operation Stormcoat.
I really like this, the Omega, but I'm interested to see what the helmet looks like. Anyway,
More
let's go.
like Operation Easy Listening.
So what does Frostbite give you? We're going to research that later, guys.
If this mission moves at
So this is
your
going to be quite
discretion,
good then,
Guardian.
because we've got, you know, we're trying. What I want to do is like do the dawning.
We found a taken
Like
blight.
if you look
It's
at
doing all kinds
my
of
old,
crazy
if you
things
look at my
to the
Destiny
water
1
and
videos,
soil.
I've got dozens of playlists. Like one of them is the dawning, and basically when that started, I did like everything that was involved in the dawning was that basically. Oh, crap! Remote shotgun. Oh, look how powerful this thing is! It's fantastic.
Destroying the blight destroyed the Taken miasma.
What does this do though?
This area is no longer infected.
What does frostbite get me? Does it get me anything? Is it a debuff? Is it a buff? I mean, I don't get it. I like it, Tim. Hey, Tim, come up there. Can't pick it up where you've got it. Again. Oh god, yeah, it does a lot of damage. Oh shit, it should just take out like through that. I did 2,500 damage, 2,800 damage to those guys. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. And I use this SMG in such a long time because you know it's not that good until you get hit by our that's fantastic. I've kind of been I know I've been forced to use certain weapons, guys, because I'm wanting the highest level drops. You know that. You know that. Then. But I like the shotgun. I've got to say. I don't really like using shotguns. I don't mind it in PvP, but you know this really is a fantastic shotgun. It's full auto, like the Hawthorne. The Hawthorne one, I think, in my opinion, fires too fast. Oh, get a bit slapped, son. Get a bit slapped by a snowball, yo. Oh, love it. On these two, I've played this is the third map I've done with these two, and I still don't think they've figured out that you need to go inside the orbs to destroy them because they spend hours outside trying to shoot in. It's weird.
The Cabal hurt our Guardian, but the Taken could ruin the EDZ forever. Put an end to this.
I love the fact that they come out like a different version of themselves, like frostbited up. So they've done a little bit of work there. Like a new enemy almost. Well, a new skin anyway. Well, it reminds me of X-Men Week, you know, adamantium Colossus, adamantium skin.
If the Taken wanted to poison the entire dead zone, this was the place to do it. They didn't pick it by accident.
If they succeed, we won't have room on the farm. We're still treating wounded from the Red War.
It won't come to that.
Where was I getting clipped from then? To the left somewhere. Oh, get some. I'm sorry, I love it. I love snowballing the faces in, man. It's so much fun. Ooh. Nothing down here? Go through there? No. No, okay, fine. So I thought for some reason I thought my aim had changed. My reticle. You know what I mean? So I've got frostbite right now. What does that mean? And now I keep asking and no one can answer because, you know, obviously. Why aren't these guys throwing snowballs at people? It's awesome. I still got frostbite, so I can't. Get up yet, there we go. Right over there. Where's that gonna go? Where's that gonna go? Oh, I missed. Total miss. Okay. That's not awesome. So I didn't realise in the second, you know, like the first bow, it attaches everything, they'll explode and shit, and that's really good and powerful. Well, the second, I only thought, like on Destiny 1, you get 3 shots, but you can fire about as many as you can fire. I think I fired about 7 or 8 on PvE. Just Seriously, I don't know. Come on, guys. Someone tell me. Once you watch the video, I probably have researched by then. Someone tell me what frostbite is. Yeah, bro. These guys are not throwing any snowballs yet. Don't they realise that? Yo, you two on YouTube playing with me. If you can hear me, you've not thrown any snowballs at the enemies yet? Have you any idea how powerful they are? You're talking 3,000 damage, and if you hit 6 enemies, yeah, 2,000 per enemy. 3,000 per enemy. You're missing out on massive opportunities to do massive damage. Random guy, stop jumping in front of me.
This looks much worse than I was imagining.
Let's see if these guys remember that they've got to run inside. Oh, yes, they do. Shit. Quick boss fight if you've got some powerful weapons and a couple of tables, any chance of getting an exotic?
Zavala, the Taken leader is down for the count. Prize of the day, he was Red Legion.
I don't even know why I asked that.
Impossible.
Of course there's no chance of getting an
Oryx is long
exotic.
dead.
You don't get exotics anymore in this game.
Ikora was telling me about a hive tome called the Book of Sorrows. That Oryx has sisters.
We both dealt with the Taken on Io.
Okay,
I'll consult her about
get out of
this.
here.
In the meantime,
Right.
excellent work.
Should we go turn in the, should we go pick up the reward, see what we got? And then we'll call it a minute. So 3 strikes, 30 minutes. We did do the end one. The first one was right at the end. So I do know we've got a lot of stuff. I know we've got a lot of stuff in the Postmaster. So Bungie have been talking about these updates, doing these updates, but no one in the community or really at Bungie have really brought up the idea of vault space, which is something that is, I'd say, in the top 80% of needs to be looked at. It really, really does. Crazy as shit, yo. Right, I better export this movie I've just been doing. It's imported now. Okay, let's export it. Or did I already export it? It's an hour long. I didn't export it. No. Okay. So. Okay. Oh man, my back is so really bad. For those that know, I hit my back a few weeks ago. I paralysed essentially, couldn't move, trapped nerves, trapped pushing on my spine and back of my horrendous. Hot water bottles, painkillers, deep heat, anti-inflammatories. Took about 3 or 4 days for it to start to feel better, and then I was alright for a couple of days, and then it happened again, and it took about a week for it to get better. But now I can walk around fine, but it's overall damaged. Like there's like an overall damage there. It's not. It doesn't feel like it's pinching on the nerve anymore, but it's done some overall lasting damage. I feel like so. Everything feels different.
As long as you like.
And it's painful when I try and get up out of bed or from a sitting position. Anything like that, if you know what I mean. Okay. So, all right. Okay, 322s, 22s. Ooh, I need the assault rifles. Okay, let's.
Done.
So I need to delete him at the moment. Until there's no point. Okay, there's no point in me. The 322 assault rifle. Hopefully, I can get something from that. But like, it'd be nice to upgrade these a little bit. But these both don't have. These would be. See, these would upgrade 1 level, but I haven't added any mods to them yet. So they'd be another +5, and whatever the 22 is. Scout rifle 322.
Oh, let me check right away.
It's nice to have Fenchurch back.
I think that's...
Or at least as back as an absentee adventurer
that's a 321, is it?
when he's never here.
Oh, get rid of that, yeah. Oh, I just need money. And even though you can get money from killing everything, it's not that... It feels like it's not that easy to get anymore. I don't know. Okay. Right, we're just going to have to get rid of the 322s for now. And what we'll do is... When I get a gift that I can infuse into something, or see, the problem is sometimes you get like duplicates of armor sets that you've got at lower levels, so then you want to keep it, and so you don't infuse it into anything, and so you don't end up. So this might not give me anything to level up with, because I might want to keep whatever I get instead of infusing it, if that makes sense. Okay. I feel like I should grind out some, because people are giving gifts of Vanguard tokens and stuff, and that's not. I can't use mine because I'm using like fighting medallions, which gives extra drops and stuff.
Do you have a report from the front?
Greetings, my friend. Come on, give me an exotic. Nice. Okay, so I had the Graviton forfeit, and I deleted it, and infused it, knowing that I'd be able to just buy it again from my, whatever. 329. Okay. So, okay, high caliber rounds. See, oh, it's a damn it, it's a thingy weapon as well. It's just not very. Okay, handling. This weapon generates loads of multi-cousins. It's got +10 handling. It's got high caliber rounds, but this model of hand cannons really not. They're not. I like the look of them, but they're not that good to use. If you've ever used them, you'll know. I mean, they don't feel as good as say this, for example. So clearly, I'd want to delete this to get the materials, which I only have a few of. I've got 5, and that I've deleted 3 weapons from. But I'm gonna infuse it into this because this will make this 335, won't it? Yeah, it will.
The next threat will come
from
Guardian.
Damn it! Wait,
When it
329.
does, we will be
Shit! Yeah. Okay, my bad. Why? Why didn't? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's 3. That's fine. That's not great. We've got this at 335. Okay. Actually, that should have infused that, because it was 331. That should have been a 330. That should have been a 335. I don't know why it did that. But see, this is an issue now. So we've got 335 Graviton, and I'm like, damn. So if I put on say 331s, and then I put on that.
Each new day is
still at 332, so it don't really make a difference. Okay. Now all this does is increases your duration of your invisibility. Okay, that's essentially what it does, and it's okay. Obviously, on this class, when you dodge, you go invisible, so it increases that. But vanishing smoke lasts longer, and with the helmet on it lasts a lot longer. It's an okay helmet. I mean, I'll keep it, I guess. I suppose I could infuse it into that, but at the moment, it's not going to make a difference. You know, it's not going to. It doesn't increase. So increasing that didn't make a difference. It's a bit frustrating, I'll be honest, because that should have been a 335. I really don't know why that didn't drop, because it were 229, and I had a 331. So you know, and it was a +5. I don't get it.
We will be ready.
I think Bungie fucked up there, to be honest. But anyway,
I need to speak with Holiday. We need ships that can reach beyond the reef.
So this is an issue at the moment for me. Is I can't basically, if I want to use another class, I can, I guess. But oh, actually, no, that's okay. I can use other classes without dropping, so that's good. Because some classes you drop too much, which is unfortunate. But that Lucky Raspberry, you really do get a shitload of grenades back. I can't even emphasise. If you've ever used it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, sounds like someone's throwing around stuff. Now it says the gift of the day down at down at what's her face? Ray, but I'd already picked that up. Now, unless you get a gift from doing something from the heroics, but you meant to get a gift from doing the mayhem. Would you guys want to see the mayhem stuff? I tell you what, you can't answer that right now, so I'll have to do that after. But you know, I don't think. Oh, hang on, there's gifts. Oh, okay. Quest step. Okay.
Your light has not gone out.
Okay, quest step. Alright, what does that mean though? So we're picking up little secrets here. The rest of the spray of Titans. Defeat Hive Acolytes to collect their water resistance skin. Collect deathless from Nessus to create. Okay, that's cool. There's like little quests to do and shit. Alright, yeah, there might be stuff all over them. Alright, that's cool. Alright guys, we'll leave it there. And I'll go to Titan, because I think Titan is actually we've got Titan challenges and the Flashpoint is Titan, and we've got stuff to do for what's her face at Titan as well, so that's really good. So that means we'll get to do all that on the next video together, and you all get to see it. So guys, hope you enjoyed the strikes, hope you enjoyed the commentary. Thank you for watching. I'll say it again, guys, I beg people to go and watch Nier Automata, which I'm uploading, and I'm redoing Horizon Zero Dawn. It's one of those games that you can just chill out and watch. If you'd rather me play it with no commentary, I'll do that, just so you get to watch the entire beautiful game unfold as is. I'm happy to do that. I'll take the commentary out. I'll do two versions. I'll keep one with the commentary in, then I'll remove commentary and re-upload it as commentary free. I just want you guys to watch it, and I'll keep pressing the issue, but such amazing games. I've got Gravity Rush 2 here still sealed up, which I really want to get into. Hopefully play that over Christmas, and I definitely feel like I need to set a schedule so I can start to force myself to play more titles. Anyway guys, thank you again so much. I appreciate the growing subscriptions. We're up to 3.9 or something, 3.11, I don't know. Don't sound like a lot, but it's a shitload to me. I remember when I had 4 subscribers and they were my family members I forced to join. So admittedly, I don't promote myself, I know that. I don't ask for subs, I don't go out there and pester people, and I do nothing to promote myself. I just make videos and upload them, and the fact that some of you guys like it is good. It's good. So thanks guys. If you have any questions, comments, or anything you'd like to bring up, feel free to contact me. in the comment section. I've replied to everyone so far, but that's only because I don't have millions of subscribers. No, but I do reply to everybody. Anyway guys, thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one. So cheers.
Is that a tradition, or did you just pick a number?